All right, good morning. It's a beautiful sunny day, sunny morning here in Florida, and just thought we'd start with something pretty to look at. Oh, hey there, internet people, party people. Welcome back. Okay, so today we are going to be replacing the transfer case mounts. Mercedes calls them bearings if you're searching for them. I'm going to help you out a little bit on your search here in just a second because I'm going to show you the new ones with the part numbers. All right, and it's interesting that in the parts diagram they have these all with the same index number, but they each have their own unique part number. So, and the part number is related to what position they go into. So, I'm going to make sure that these things go back into their proper places. So, without further ado, let me swap the camera around here and I'll give you all a peep. Okay, so number one, this is our left rear one. Okay. And number two, this is going to be our right rear one. And by process of elimination, this is your front one. All right, and just in case you're wondering, they were nice enough to put little spots on them. This one's got a white one. This one, if we peel away the label there, it's got a yellow one. And this one's got a blue one. All right. So having said all that, let's get down to brass tacks and get this thing off to work. Okay. Here we are. We're underneath the old Wagon Queen family truckster. I've got the transfer case supported, the floor jack, a piece of wood. Yeah, it's a little wet, but it doesn't spot the driveway or anything. These look to be a fairly straightforward install and removal. I'm going to go one by one and replace them. That way, in case I got to do any battles with getting things lined up, I only have one place I got to do battle with. So, all right, having said all that, we'll get to work with this one first. And those look to be about a number 13, which will dip me in buttermilk and deep fat fry me. I just happen to have right here. Sorry, this is going to be given to you in wobble vision because there's just no way to fit this on a tripod down here. All right, so ooh, I think we slipped. Yes, we did. There we go. And you can tell these have probably been in here for a few years. There we go. I know I'm supposed to pull it forward. That way I don't bust my knuckles, but there we go. Got that nice and loose now. This one up here on the back, that looks to be about, ooh, I'd say a 19. And let's see here. Oop. Brought 17, looks like. All right, stand by. Okay, well, fun fact. Behind that 19 millimeter, that's actually a bolt with a nut, a 17 millimeter nut on the other end of the mount. So it doesn't just thread into the mount. It just has a bolt that goes through the mount. Yeah, took me a couple minutes to figure that one out. But hey, we're back on the path now. And by the way, this thing is torqued up to, I don't know, about smoke plus 10. Okay. Well, maybe not smoke plus 10. Maybe more like smoke plus, I don't know, 2 squeaks and a puff of smoke. That'd be about right. Now, how did I wind up? There we are. There we go. 19 millimeter wrenches down here, and I know what to do with. There we are. How about that? We are on the road. I can't wait to do the front one. Maybe I'll do that one next. That one's going to be, I believe that will be the one that has the most pain. Doobie-doobie-doo, there's your nut. Here comes the bolt. Here comes my mount. Yeah, she's kind of chewed. Pretty old. I don't know. I mean, I've seen better. Anyway, there's that. Oh, let me go get the one. Let's see here. Looks like that might have a white mark on it. I'm not too sure. Fortunately, this is the left rear, which would be, yep, the one with the white mark on it. Check the bolt. Bolt looks good. Gotta love a California car. No, it's not in California anymore. There we go. Just there it is. Mr. Nut up there. Well, there we go. Okay. All right, these are the little 13 millimeter nuts. I'm sorry, the head size is 13 mil. So let's just go over here. Look at that. Oh, darling. And look at that. So we're just I'm gonna draw everything down to where it's just snug. And once we've got everything in place, we'll go ahead and do the final tightening. As they say, in situ. We've got the thing sitting there with no loads on it or anything other than its own weight. I don't have anything. I don't have anything on. I've got, I don't have the jack under it and all that. I'm not twisting or pulling on the transfer case in any other weird ways. kind of snugged up. Like I said, that's fine. There's one replaced. Now then, I'm going to move the camera, and so you guys sit tight. Okay, I am back. We're going to do the front one now, which is, that's going to be 2 tons of fun. Because I know you see where I've got the camera pointed, and I know if you actually own one of these big old honking wagons, you will know that to access the front mount is right up here. The 2 little nuts are slipped up in between the these 2 big old cross beams right here. And I'm sure you've noticed I'm working off the floor. I pride myself on the distinction of this is the cheapest car show on the internet at the present time. At least it's got to be. Everybody else, oh here, let me have it. You know, let me put this on my free hoist and flip to all my tools. Yeah, no, you don't get to touch my tools. In fact, my policy is, if you borrow a tool, you lose a hand. So, proceed at your own risk. All right, there we go. Okay, so now I wonder, did they put a nut? Oh, yes, they did. Oh, boy. Fun, 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 fun. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, comes this part that I really enjoy. I like to call this working by feel. Because up here somewhere, there's the back of that mountain nut. And I am going to attempt to get my wrench on it. And I may not. I may have to actually go use a more specialized tool. Oh, dirt. Or I can just go over here on this side and get on it. That makes more sense, doesn't it? All right. Ouch. Hi, Chihuahua. There we go. Now, do I have enough clearance on the front of this? Oh, I do. Oh, thank goodness for that. All right. Yeah. I'm sure all you folks that live and work on your cars in places where they put salt on the roads are probably a little jelly right now. Oh boy. Weehaw. We're going to give it the old. This might need some special action. Let's see. Oh, I wasn't very good on that nut. Back to working my feel. It's got a little dirt on it. I'll tell you what, we're gonna. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Don't make me get the cheap bite.
Yeah, I know, it's plastic. If I break it, I won't be too upset. Whoops. Okay. All right. Jeez. I got 8 click. I think I'm just tensioning on the doodad down there. Ping. Oh, I don't know if that broke the nut loose or not. How are you guys doing? Scary, huh? As auto repair should be. Alright. Well, I think that just popped off. I think I might have to go get a motorcycle wrench. Stand by. I'm gonna go get a motorcycle wrench. Well, what's a motorcycle wrench? Well, hang on, I'll show you. Alright. Ooh, sometimes called an obstruction wrench. A lot of times called a motorcycle wrench. I wonder, it feels that feels like a loose 17. I'll flip around the other side and see if that's actually a 16. Nope, it's just a sloppy. Yeah, okay. Harbor Freight tools for the win. Okay. Let's see if I can. Oh, jeez. That one is tight. That is tight. Tight, 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 tight. Tight. Tight like a tiger. Okay. Well, let's see here. There we go. Oh, is that a satisfying pop or what? That's it. This one is surrendered. Let's see if I can spin that nut off the back now. Yep. Okay. Nut. Two nuts. Now this one's a little different. It doesn't have the thing in front, so now I can wiggle it by hand. But I can't seem to get the. Feels like there's still just a little bit of. Okay. thinking I don't have quite enough weight on the front of this. Oops, pry up on it just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Yeah. It's Mr. Mount number 2, or number front. And since the one I have remaining says RR, has writing on it, it's going to be this one. The unmarked one. Bolt looks pretty good. A little greasy. So, just pop that up there like that. Okay. Give me back my pipe. So it's always nice to have something you can apply a little bit of extra torque when you need it. Boy. Mm-hmm. That was a complete angle change. Wow, that was amazing. All right. But hey, good news. Nudgy. Yep, there we are. Okay. You know what thought occurs to me while I'm doing this, while I'm pushing everything around like that? I don't know. Doesn't really seem to have much side-to-side adjustment though. But I was wondering if maybe I need to make sure that my drive shafts up here are parallel to the frame, or at least square in relation to each other. Something like that. Anybody who has a G-Wagon knows they like to vibrate, which is what's driving this change. So, oh, wait, snug, just do like that a little bit. And now I need to find my nut. Okay, so normally when you've got a nut and a bolt, you like to try and torque the nut onto the bolt, not the bolt onto the nut, but since I have very limited clearance back there to use nut is, this is going to be how it's going to be. That's the sound of the man working on the chain. Gang. Okay, that one's snugged in there. All right. I tell you what, why don't you guys trade me spots? Because I'm going to work about right where you guys are at, and you get to look at my wonderful support setup. Okay. We'll be back. Stand by. Just a quick little comparison between these two. You can see the new one's on my left, and that'd be this one here. See, I can stick my finger in between that. And the old one, I can't quite get my finger in between that. Yeah, so you can see that these do collapse after time. Of course, if they're original mounts, then they're almost 20 years old, and the car's got about 150,000 miles on it. So they're doing their job. But like I said, I'm starting to feel Not quite a tire vibration, but a vibration, you know, through the floor. Nothing real serious, but, you know, I figured it's time. May as well do it now. Okay. Okay, and we're back. And we're better than before. Maybe. Pop. Just drop those out. So yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful day out here. Definitely not going to complain. How's that? Crunchy. Yeah. That'll learn you, rabbit. Oh yeah, happy Easter. Right back along here, there it is. I don't know if you catch that or not. Hopefully you did. Since this is the cheapest car repair show on the internet, I couldn't afford a cameraman. I'm what you got. And I've never been to cameraman school, so and there you have it. Okay, here we go. Lovely. See, now I did promise y'all in the last video that, you know, I was going to beat myself up. Yeah. So far I think I've succeeded. At least I've gotten a lot of dirt. Alright, once again. Well, let's get that one. Oh, there we go. Look at that. See, just give her a little pump on the pump handle and out it comes. Except for you rotten. Yeah. All right. Well, we're learning new things. I bet there's a trick to this. I'm willing to bet that the Mercedes manual says Mercedes manual probably tells me I gotta pop that drive shaft off. Ooh, but I'm willing to bet if I drop the transfer case, if I let it hang, I might get enough room to get this thing out. So all I need to do is get it to come through here. Let's find out. We'll get knocking out of the way. We'll just, or we could do that. Oh, almost. Give her another little pump. Come on. Come on, baby. Almost. Sepa. Sepa. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's engineering. There we go. Say it with me. Yay! All right, did y'all get that? Yeah, that one's really hanging down there. I wonder why. But yeah, have a look. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, I can't. I can almost stick my whole finger in there. Okay, anyway. Let's see now. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice. Oh, that pleases me to no end. Alrighty then. I need my bolt. Oh yeah, by the way, watch out, I do my own stunts. Okay. Oh boy. My hands are busy. Rope free. Go. All right, so right now it's floating. And I do have that all the way through, that's good. Oh, there you are. Naughty monkey. Okay. Okay, got that part. Damn, where have you been? It tastes terrible. There we go. Okay. Now, one thing I've noticed is that the other two engine mounts, the other two transfer case bearings have slots down here on the bottom where these nuts all go. This one does not. It just has a regular just round hole. So this must be the one that makes that you got to align from. Which once again, that's why I've got the weight off of the mounts with the jack, so it's kind of floating there, so I can push it around here and there, you know, a little bit, and that's a good thing. perfect pitch. All right. I meant to do that. Mm-hmm. There we go. Mm-hmm. Let's see how you are. Let's see how you want to be. All right, got you. Got your action done. All right. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you're picking up on that, but the nut has made contact with the case. Okay. She's in good contact there. There we go. Now somebody say click, roll out. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. And up. So we'll leave that to float right now. Since we've got all the mounts in now, we can get rid of this part. All right. Anybody know any good stories? Well, I do, but I'm not gonna say. Okay. Huh. There you are. Naughty monkey. Okay. Well, once again, torque these up. I do want to give that just one last. See if I can get another. There it is. I'm going to leave that to sit there. I'm going to see if we're actually turning the nut. Now, yeah, okay. So yeah, that is torqued. All right. Yeah, now we'll do this one next. How about that? I would have to say that of the 3 of these mounts that we've changed today, but this left rear one has been the easiest one to do. The hardest one? Ooh, I don't know. Front one was kind of trick. But the right rear had freaking drive shaft in the way. Of course, we fixed that. Yeah. Okay, once again, that bolt is stretched on there. We have tension. Actually, do I want to do that close? One of the things this thing didn't do. Okay. Yeah, it didn't slide or anything. There's no movement. Alrighty. We're just gonna do the big pickle up front real quick, and then we're gonna call her done. DU double N. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. Once again, the bolt is tensioned. That's a good thing. Now, oh, there we are. Now I'm probably out of frame for this. Y'all said click real loud, right? There we go. Good. Alrighty then. Okay. All right, party people. That's it. We've got the transfer case bushings changed. That's all I got this time. Like I said, might be doing the interconnecting shaft between the transmission and the transfer case next. But until then, you all have a great day. I'm going to have a great day. First, I got to go wash up. All right, take care.